Yo, it's your boy E back with another video, man. This is gonna be episode 3 of our 100K funded challenge, man. Y'all been with me for the last 2 weeks trying to get this 100K challenge done and completed. But man, last week you had a rough week, man. We tried to stick to our trading plan 100%. That was the goal. And we definitely broke a couple rules last week, man. We definitely paid for it. Our downfall definitely started on Tuesday. Monday, we started off the week pretty strong, pretty solid with a trade. But this week, I just want to dive into my losses a little bit. That way I have something to go look back to. It's almost like a little digital journal type thing. Hopefully you guys can learn something as I'm going through this. Try to explain these concepts as best I can, man. You have any questions, definitely drop it in the comment section below. Hit me on IG, man. I'm here to help, man. But look, man, we had this AU short on Tuesday. And in the group that I'm in, Doyo Exchange, everybody should know. This supply zone had broke multiple lows over here to the left, as you can see. But I was in the house at the time. I had the wife watching the chart, and she was on the 15-minute chart and actually missed this setup. So if you can see, it taps the zone, give a break a candle real quick. And look, easy trade, 15 minutes, you're done, money is made. And I rushed in the house after that trade, and I'll take a bougie setup and wound up losing. It was this trade here, guys. So I had this trade, I rushed in the house after the missing that AUD short. I see this lines up on the NAS on the 5-minute. As this trade comes back, this zone wasn't here. When I came home, I did not put this zone up initially. So I see this, I'm like, oh man, this looks good. But as you saw, this was a higher time frame demand here. Usually I use these as take profits or areas where I just get out the market. But then if you watch, price decides that it wants to turn around from this zone. This should have been my early indication that I should get out this trade and switch position. Because as you can see, I also have another profit loss box right here present. And this was my chance to get entry in the right way to make up for losses that I had made on this trade, and definitely would have made up for AU short that I had missed. So if we go up to the 15-minute time frame, we definitely see this demand zone here that was made. And we see price react. If you look at the 15-minute, price is reacting nicely. Break of candles right after that. And then if you look, my short that I had here is going to get blown through. Consolidated, my short gets blown through, I lost. But at the same time, if I would have just slowed down, didn't been anxious because of money that I had missed the opportunity on making, I could definitely made some big bucks on Tuesday. And this trade wound up running. This trade wound up running almost, sheesh. Let's see, I still got more room. Oh my gosh, 1 to 14. So I take up almost, what was like a $1,400 loss instead of making almost, sheesh. Big win, just put it that way. 1 to 14, rare trade, but we definitely had a chance to get into that trade. And yeah, that's what being over emotional in the market does. So I wasn't really in the moment and thinking about that. And yeah, I got creamed. Didn't trade Wednesday, came back on Thursday. I saw this GU setup here. This GU setup here had 2 breaks of structures to the left. And it's also counter trend. Usually if I stick to my rules, I don't trade counter trend unless it makes sense. It has a break of structure. This did have 2 break of structures here and wound up being counter trend, but my entry on this was definitely iffy. I had the New York Stock Exchange market open up at, as a matter of fact, with this trade here, it was 8:30 news. I wound up getting into the trade as it came back to the zone and gave a break of candle with the news release, which I normally don't do. I wait about 2-3 minutes to get into the trade before after news is released. And as I get into the trade, you see that I instantly get stopped out. I get stopped out and took that loss. That was $1,100 loss right there. So after taking that loss, I kind of regathered myself. And then I just wanted to take something clean. I mean, something that was all with my rules, because up until this point, I've been breaking all my rules. So I definitely want to set the board straight and get back on the right foot. So we go over here to this NAS trade. This trade had a 15 and a 5-minute confluence in a demand zone. And this is a little bit risky because it was right as the New York Stock Exchange opened. Our entry was at 9:25. New York Stock Exchange open was at 9:30. And we actually got a good piece of this, well, not a good piece of this move. We was able to capture our 1-to-1, and we didn't leave the runner in like our rules say to go collect the rest of the bag. So we just had to watch this trade run away from us. But we got our entry time frame in 5 minutes. I waited for price to come and touch my green line here, as you can see. Play it forward. Price comes down. Touch my zone, touch my green line. So now I'm just waiting for a breaker candle in the opposite direction. And as you can see, boom, I got my breaker candle here. This would be where I wanted to get in, but the broker decided to put me in up here, but we was right about the direction. News came out, boom, trade takes off. This trade wound up going for a 8-to-1 risk reward. And it was nothing else to do but to let it just keep going. If I stick to my rules, turn my EMA on, as long as price action don't break back below this green line, I'm in profit. I just keep holding this trade. And I could have held this trade all the way to an 8-to-1, made the account back to break even, plus a little bit of profit, and we'd have been pretty much good for the account. And then come to find out Friday morning, after reflecting on my trades and me letting you guys know that I was going to drop this video, then I get hit with this little headbanger right here. And basically showing that my Forex funds, everything, they have accounts and they dashboards, their whole service that they provided has been frozen. They're under investigation from the US and the Canadian government. And basically it's looking like my Forex funds was a scam. The CEO has been using the money that we've been giving him to earn extra capital by taking these challenges, and I've been buying them luxury homes and cars and stuff like that. So now this company's under investigation. As far as the series, I'm definitely putting a standstill on the series because if all these prop firms are following the same model, I don't know if I want to reinvest into a prop firm. Maybe it's time to build up my own funds and just lock down this a little bit more, take trading a little bit more serious, man. Treat it like a business, because we came a long way with this thing. So I'm definitely not gonna stop the content, because we on the road to riches, and you guys can definitely learn something from this skill set as well. If you have any questions at all, man, just definitely drop them in the comment section below. Hit me up on IG. But what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about changing the series over from a funded series to grow, like an account growing series. I mean, something that everybody could relate to, and you guys can actually do at home if you learn this skill set. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'll probably drop a poll or something to see how you guys feel about that. But other than that, man, this is your boy E, episode 3. The pause on the prop firm funded account 100K challenge, man. But moving on to bigger and better things. Hope y'all all have a blessed day. Blessed love. We out.